Child, Lydia is mad at them. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? All right, season 8 of Welcome to Plathville is back, and I am back in white people's business. So here's just some general updates, right? So Ethan and Olivia are apparently still not divorced. We only hear Ethan's side, which you have to kind of look at that kind of suspicious, but according to him, she refuses to respond to any of the documents, or she says she's out of the country and she just stopped responding to his attorney. I don't know if that's the truth, but that is what Ethan is telling us at this current moment. We also learned that him and Tegan are no longer together. I believe she lives in Wisconsin, and the distance was the thing that broke them up. So now he is back in Georgia, and he's living between the farm and his dad's house. My thing is with these people, what is their occupation? Like besides this show, which can't, I don't know if it generates that much revenue, but what do they do to sustain their lives? Like it just, I'm confused. So we see that Kim and Barry are officially divorced. I can't remember if we learned it at the end of the season 7, but I don't remember them being divorced then, but for sure now it is official. Kim is back living on the farm, and her boyfriend Ken also lives there as well. Which their relationship is interesting. From the outside looking in, it just looks like they are there just for genuine companionship, like how some people, they just want to be with someone, not to be lonely. I don't know if that's the case. Again, that's just my perception looking in at that relationship. I don't see any chemistry. It just looks like, hey, this is my friend, and we are deciding to do life together and live together. Thank God Micah and Veronica are still broken up, because I thought for sure we would learn that, hey, he went back to her. But no, they are still broken up, and apparently he has a new girlfriend who he's not giving us her name, or as of right now, she's not appearing on the show this season from what we can see. But Micah has his own apartment, so he seems to be doing really well. His hair is long. Again, I think, is he still acting? I really want to know what these people do for a living, because I don't know. We also see Mariah, and she is back, and she appears to be doing well for Mariah. But then the meat of this episode was focused on Lydia and Zach being back from their honeymoon. So I believe it's been like 8 months, or maybe even, I think it's been 8 months since the wedding. And apparently they saw like all the behind the scenes stuff from watching the show, right? And they are hot. Like Lydia is just so distraught and so upset with her family. She really is upset with her mom, more so her mom and Ethan. So we learned that they now live in Tampa. They have their own apartment. They set up this meeting with the family because they want to get their feelings out. Apparently, Lydia was so upset she's just been crying. Zach now has contacts, which he said because that Lydia would always smudge them up, but my personal opinion is that he's trying to do something to look less creepy. I could be totally wrong, but I don't know, Zach, and this, it just looks just look creepy. So we get down to the family meeting, and Barry is coming out of this looking like this like hero for always, immediately supporting this union between Lydia and Zach. And meanwhile, the other family members are sitting there taking their lashings from Lydia because she is upset. Um, Ethan's not really saying much. Kim does a lot of talking. Micah, of course, does a lot of the talking. But they basically said like, "Hey, we are sorry that you felt this way and that we did what we did, but we want you to understand that we did all of this out of love and concern for you." I just think they went about it the wrong way. I think it is, good to be like, "What's happening? We don't really know this guy like that," but I did think that, of course, mostly Ethan, just it was rude the way he went about it. Like there's a certain way to do that, and yeah, they did not. So for the most part, I guess they apologized, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, that was basically the gist of the episode. Just a lot of catching up on the family members. If you watch, what are your thoughts? And I'll chat with you guys in the next one. Peace.